What's up YouTube? It's Edna. So today we're going to talk about my journey as far as this year and a little bit, leading up to it. So as you guys know, off season for bodybuilders, you're bulking. And when I was bulking, I was just getting tired of being chubby. I was just losing all my gains, well, visible gains, I guess. So I decided to try powerlifting. I mean, I was strong. So I talked to Jermaine about it. We went to dead weight, and then Arnell even convinced me more to do it. So we did it. My first meet, I didn't get my butt handed to me, but I didn't, place as well as I wanted to. I got fourth in that meet, and then maybe a couple of months or a couple of weeks later, we did another meet, and I got first in that meet. One thing you need to know about me is I don't like to lose. I will work my butt off so I don't lose. Well, anyways, so after that, we decided, bulking was done. The season for bodybuilding needed to start. So we work out at Stearns Gym in North Park. One of the trainers there is a part of UNBA. So we did a UNBA show. It's a natural league. I'm natty, so we might as well just, try it. I'm going to leave my opinions about that league to myself, but let's just say I got third in that league. Then after that, we decided we were going to do a show here in San Diego. It was an NPC show. Lena, leave it alone. And the reason the reason why we did the NPC show is because it was one of the biggest shows that we were supposed to do as a team. It was supposed to be a Team J Creation show. A few of our athletes committed to it, and I didn't want to back down. We needed to do a show to put us on the map, and it kind of did. So for that show, I got first in my class. But it wasn't something that I was super proud of because there was only one more chick in that class, and she didn't look like amazeballs. So it was what it was. And then a week later, we did the WNBF INBF show. Sorry, that's Luna. She's scratching her post. WNBF show, and for that show, I got first, and that means I got my pro card. Sorry, if you guys are in San Diego, it is so hot, the light, and it's just hot. Well, anyways, so I got my pro card in June. That show was super awesome. I wasn't ready for that show, but we did it anyways. I contacted Zalika and John because Stephanie had mentioned that she did a WNBF show a few weeks before, and I just researched it, and I decided to do a show that week of. So I contacted them to see if they were able to waive my late fee, and luckily they were. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And so after that, we did a show, which was last weekend, and it was WNBF Pro USA. It was my pro debut, and I was fortunate enough to get third. It was definitely an experience. The people were really nice. The athletes were nice. You were classed for free, and the lady even offered to glue my butt. So let's talk about my experience for that prep. Jermaine and I decided to do keto. So for those who don't know, keto is pretty much a moderate to high protein, low carbs, and high fats. I felt that it definitely helped for the 2 to 3 weeks that we did it. However, it was really, really demanding in a sense that you had to prep your food and you had to read labels, and I just didn't have that time. I didn't have that patience. I mean, I was already trying to get lean, and it was just making it a little harder, I guess, because keto could either be really boring or really fun, and I was looking for the more ooh, I can eat this. And so the cauliflower pizza was good, the mud pies were good. However, it just took way too long for me to prep them, and I don't have time for that. I work, I go to school, I train my clients, I have to train. I just didn't have time in my day for that. However, I do think that it's worth it. So now my plans are, nutrition-wise, is to do carb cycling. Jermaine is in charge of all that. And here is our website. Or you can email us if you have any questions or if you want help on nutrition advice. He's good. I mean, like, I didn't look like this not too long ago. So our upcoming shows are North America's NPC. Thank you so much, Mel. You already know why. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then after that, we're going to do a show in November, which is WNBF Worlds. It's like the biggest show for the WNBF. It's like where everybody goes. So I'm going to try to bring my A game. Okay? Because my last show, the judges told me, oh, my conditioning is off. I know. It's because I love food. That's my problem. Okay, cool. So anyways, of all the trophies and the medals that you receive when you place, I've picked 2 from the list that I've, talked about. So this was in December, I think. No, maybe not even. I don't know. I'm sure, I don't know. I think I've posted it, but I don't really like show off my medals. I don't even talk about like my accomplishments and whatnot. It's just not me. But this one, this little man right here, I'm very proud of. For those who powerlift, it's hard. I can't say powerlifting is easier than bodybuilding, and I can't say bodybuilding is easier than powerlifting. They have their own challenges. For powerlifting, some days you feel strong, you can lift whatever you can. I mean, you can even add some weight. And then there's some days where your body is just taxed. Like, you don't even want to lift it. 225 is heavy. That you don't even want to try. You got your major lifts, and then you got your accessory work. It is exhausting. However, you get to eat the food that you want, and you're strong, so. And then there's bodybuilding. Working out for bodybuilding isn't hard. That's not the hard part. The hard part is staying on track with your nutrition. Yes, I do macros. However, I like food. Macros makes dieting easier, don't get me wrong. However, I want some extra food sometimes. And I want to say that's the hard part of bodybuilding, is staying on track with your nutrition and your training. I mean, cardio is not fun. I don't just run out and be like, oh, I'm gonna go do cardio today. It's not fun. Well, so that's it so far. I mean, these are my biggest accomplishments this year as of right now. Yeah. Hopefully one day I will meet the 2 and be strong while I'm lean enough, or have abs. But so far I haven't tried to lift my major lifts because I don't want to risk injury. But I'm still at 75% of my lifts, which is pretty darn good considering I weigh 12 pounds less than I normally did when I competed. Well, anyways, I don't want to make the video any longer. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try to update you guys more on my prep for Pittsburgh. It is 6 weeks from now, so I'm going to try and do check-ins with you guys so you know what it looks like when my body changes week to week. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!